What if I told you the secret to unlocking your creativity and enhancing dance lies in the remarkable synergy between imagination and movement? Whether you're exploring how to make your dance more creative, seeking ways to exercise your imagination, or you're curious about the essence of creative dance, you're in the right place. Have you ever wondered how powerful your imagination truly is? What if exercising your imagination could reshape not only your thoughts, but also the way you move? Imagine opening new doors to creativity and physical expression, doors you perhaps never knew existed. Welcome to a journey where imagination fuels movement, and movement in turn enriches your imagination, offering answers to some of the most intriguing questions on creativity and dance. Hello, I'm Megan Bloom, founder of Eternal Dancers, a platform dedicated to inspiring, empowering, and equipping both trained dancers and those new to movement in developing daily practices that enhance holistic well-being. As a conscious dance and embodied movement coach, I invite you to join me in a deep dive where imagination meets movement, turning creativity into an extraordinary experience. I have witnessed firsthand how vividly imagining our dreams can energize our movements, while those movements open new pathways for exploring the depths of our imagination. As an experienced dance improvisation artist and teacher, I absolutely love exploring the nitty-gritty of how creativity, the power of imagination, and movement support each other. You could say I geek out on this stuff, but don't worry. In this fun and helpful video, I am breaking down how imagination and movement come together to unlock new possibilities without getting too technical. So let's dive into the magic. And yes, I said magic because while there are simple and straightforward techniques you can incorporate into your daily life, the results can be truly grand and magical. It's amazing how imagination and movement can transform your creative landscape. How can movement unlock new realms of creativity? Movement is the catalyst that sparks the imagination, turning physical expression into a dance of ideas. By engaging our bodies, we free our minds, allowing creativity to flow and imagination to expand. Each gesture not only expresses thought, but also inspires it, creating a dynamic interplay where every movement fuels new realms of creative possibility. Now, some of you might be wondering, I am not a real dancer and I haven't had any dance training. How can I benefit from pairing imagination with movement? Let me assure you that this practice enriches both the personal and professional aspects of life by boosting creativity and opening up new perspectives. Here at Eternal Dancers, I am dedicated to helping everyone unlock their potential through movement, regardless of your background. An open mind is all that's necessary as I offer a safe, supportive, and accepting space where everyone's inner eternal dancer is valued. Whether you have formal dance training or are just starting to explore creative movement, your dancer spirit is celebrated here. No matter the strength, flexibility, movement vocabulary, grace, or any other labels you associate with the term dancer. So please cast aside any notions of your dance abilities and listen with an open mind to what I have to share, because it can help you no matter your past dance experience. So what is the relationship between creativity and improvisation in dance? Improvisation in dance involves creating movement spontaneously without premeditated choreography or set steps. Imagination plays a crucial role in enhancing your dance improvisation abilities. By visualizing scenes, emotions, or stories, you give your movements direction and meaning without needing predefined choreography. This creative mental imagery opens the door to exploring new ways to move, expanding your dance vocabulary and allowing spontaneous expression. When you let your imagination guide you, each improvised movement becomes a reflection of your inner creativity, making your dance more dynamic and personal. Whether you're here to ignite your imagination or invigorate your dance practice, there is something for everyone. Let's explore how this powerful synergy enhances creativity and deepens our connection to the world. I recently completed an epic new video that I am thrilled to share freely on the Eternal Dancers YouTube channel. This creation is quite literally a dance adventure to Ireland, filled with dynamic video and photography showcasing Ireland's breathtaking landscapes, historical sites, and iconic wonders. The experience is seamlessly combined with a guided dance improvisation and movement meditation. In just 15 minutes, you can venture on a journey to Ireland through the power of imagination and movement. As someone who has always been imaginative and loves to weave stories, I often find inspiration by turning on all different kinds of music, allowing stories to unfold that guide my movement. I have long used the power of imagination to create and see stories in my mind combined with the music I choose to play out loud to then give my dance improvisation what could be called a movement idea story starter. This approach offers an inspiring theme while enabling completely free flow movement. This recent Irish-inspired dance adventure video represents a story I have crafted to share with the world, prompting me to reflect on how combining imagination with movement unlocks new realms of creativity and exploration. Why is exercising your imagination just as important as physical conditioning? In today's fast-paced world, where our minds are often consumed with constant thinking and planning, the simple act of moving our bodies can offer a much-needed release and renewal experience. But what happens when we do not know how we want to move or what to do with our bodies? This is where the power of stories, imagination, and creative movement becomes a solution and the inspiration. The word imagine holds a rare power within our language. The beautiful, simple, powerful word imagine serves as a call to action, inviting us to step beyond the constraints of our immediate reality and enter a realm where possibilities are endless. When we engage our imagination, we activate a creative force capable of transforming not only our mindset, but also the whole world around us. To imagine is to grant ourselves permission to dream without limitations, to see the world not merely as it is, but as it could be. Through imagination, we transcend our routine experiences and evoke a sense of wonder that's intrinsically rooted in our human nature. Now imagine being in Ireland. Envision the rolling green hills, the breathtaking cliffs, and the enchanting sound of traditional Celtic music filling the air. Imagine standing amidst lush landscapes or exploring ancient castles where history whispers through the stones. Picture yourself immersed in this magical land where every step resonates with the rhythm of centuries past and the stories yet to be told. Isn't the word imagine incredibly powerful? It allows us to inhabit spaces we have yet to physically explore and to feel the essence of a place that inspires dreams and growth. As we let our imagination unfurl, we invite adventure into our lives. In this case, creating a bridge between the dreamscape of Ireland and our own inner worlds. The allure of travel is undeniable. It awakens inspiration and a profound sense of wonder within us. It calls us to explore and connect with worlds beyond our everyday experiences. When real-world journeys are momentarily out of reach, we still have the remarkable ability to harness this wanderlust and channel it into our movements and creativity. This process is about engaging our minds and bodies in a transformative practice where imagination breathes life into vibrant new possibilities. Through this imaginative journey, we discover that we can transcend physical boundaries and immerse ourselves in the essence of distant lands, such as the enchanting landscapes of Ireland. Can everyone benefit from pairing imagination with movement, even if they're not dancers? You betcha, yes! Imagination is more than a go-to tool for children. Imagination is a powerful form of currency that we all use whenever we picture something in our minds that is not physically present right in front of us. This mental imagery is a testament to our innate imaginative abilities. However, many adults may not frequently engage in the creative flowing experience of living imaginative stories like children often do. As we grow older, we tend to focus more on the analytical and the rational, often sidelining our imaginative potential. But by weaving imagination with embodied movement, we open the door to a sanctuary from overthinking. This practice invites us to joyfully reconnect with our innermost selves, cultivating creativity and inspiration in our lives. Exercising our creativity and imagination extends benefits far beyond the scope of artistic endeavors. Imagination enriches our entire lives. Engaging in imaginative activities fosters mental flexibility, allowing us to approach challenges with innovative solutions and fresh perspectives. And that couldn't be more important than right now. An exercise capacity for imagination nurtures problem-solving skills, encourages adaptability, and cultivates resilience. All of these traits are invaluable in both personal and professional settings. Creativity fuels our passions, invigorates our spirit, and enhances our emotional well-being by providing an outlet for expression and exploration. By regularly tapping into our imaginative abilities, we not only elevate our capacity to dream, but also enrich our ability to lead fulfilling, inspired lives. How can imagination truly enhance your dance practice? When you think of going on a trip, like traveling to Ireland, you begin to see images in your mind of places you want to visit, right? I do. This is your imagination at work. The ability to visualize images in your head that are not directly in front of you, your eyes, is a clear demonstration of imagination, allowing you to mentally experience things beyond your immediate physical senses. You have imagination. As you start envisioning the place you want to visit, you may notice yourself creating a wish list of destinations you would love to explore. This mental picture aids in feeling, visualizing, and imagining a locale or emotion that is not currently within your reach, or perhaps wasn't even felt just moments prior. However, if you want to take it a step further and engage your imagination in a way that elevates your whole being, combining music and movement can open the door to even more vivid experiences. Through this practice, you find that imagination not only fuels creative movement, but that creative movement also enriches and expands the scope of your imagination, making it more dynamic and immersive. Consider the exhilarating practice of envisioning a dance adventure, traveling to a distant land that comes alive through the physicality of your movements. Visualize embarking on a journey to Ireland through sensory immersion. Let rhythmic music and guided movement unlock your body's potential, centering you in your breath, aligning your energy centers, and inviting a flood of endorphins, which are your natural mood enhancers that help you just feel so much better. In the harmonious blend of imagination and somatic dance, each movement you make is not just a physical step forward, but a journey inward. This practice nurtures a deep connection, allowing you to explore both the enchanting landscapes of Ireland, for example, and also the inner landscapes of your own emotions and thoughts. The power of physically playing out an experience created by your imagination is so profound. We already know how impactful it can be to sit still and vividly imagine a scene. A practice backed by numerous scientific studies showing that visualization and imagination can be nearly as effective as physically practicing a skill. For example, spending the same amount of time each day visualize shooting basketball hoops has been shown to be as beneficial as actual practice. But what if we take it a step further by expressing these imagined scenes through our physical bodies? Here, we're talking about using our imagination combined with creative movement to guide you on journeys, whether it's a virtual trip to places you dream of visiting, or an inner journey that helps you release burdens, traumas, emotional blocks from your body, or even a blend of both. This approach offers a tremendous opportunity for growth and transformation, providing ease-focused therapy for your whole being. By allowing imagination to merge with motion, we strengthen the entire experience. Through this immersive practice, you are not just envisioning a story, you are living that story, transforming wishes and ideas into celebratory moments brought to life through the language of dance. For example, by embarking on this Irish dance adventure I've been talking about, you are practicing using your imagination, not as a means of escape, but to elevate your emotional and energetic state. This is storytelling in motion, with destinations that transcend the tangible, helping you uncover the truth of who you are and connect you to your whole being. Are you ready to bring this exploration to life? Join me to discover how imagination and movement come together to unlock new possibilities. Experience the magic firsthand with the Irish Dance Adventure video, where you will embark on a guided journey filled with expressive movement and stunning Irish landscapes. You can watch, dance along, and let your imagination take flight as you discover the power of creative movement. Don't miss this opportunity to connect deeply with your own creativity and well-being. You can find a link up here somewhere, or at the end of the video, or in this video's description. And if you are seeking inspiration for dance improvisation, explore the Eternal Dancers YouTube channel, where I have created dozens of shorts just for you. These videos offer movement starter ideas that, when paired with the power of your imagination, help you unleash your inner eternal dancer. Whether you are looking to challenge yourself creatively or need a guiding spark to begin your journey into creative movement, these shorts provide the direction and inspiration you need to get started. If you would like to work with me personally, I offer one-on-one coaching designed to meet you where you are now and help you get to where you want to be. I craft personalized exercises and practices to help you tap into the holistic well-being benefits of conscious dance, embodied movement, and the somatic arts. If there is something you are wishing to release but can't seem to shake, Embodied movement can often ease that process. Let me help you. To learn more, visit www.eternaldancers.com. You can also follow Eternal Dancers on various social media platforms for regular inspiration, tips, and guided movement experiences. I am here to help you unlock your potential through the power of imagination and movement. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I am so excited to hear about your experiences with the Irish Dance Adventure and how imagination and movement have impacted your creative journey. Please share your thoughts and insights in the comments for this video. As we sway to the rhythm of the Celtic tunes, let us remember the power within each of us to create, imagine, and transform. This journey invites you to explore these possibilities creatively and joyfully, forging an unforgettable adventure. Embrace the magic and let your imagination lead you to places you have yet to discover. Join me in imaginative spirit on your dance floor in this fun dance adventure to Ireland. Let's embark on this magical journey together.